Hello, VIP Kid teachers. I want to make a video for you VIP Kid teachers who are a little Magic Ears curious. I am currently waiting in a classroom with my favorite student for class to begin. So I thought I would just show you really quickly what I do to coordinate my Magic Ears schedule with my VIP Kid schedule, because you can make both work together. So let's see what that looks like. Right now you'll see I have my Magic Ears schedule open so that you can see that I have so far taught 5 classes and 9 students. I know the math doesn't add up. I've had a couple of single student classes, which has been super nice. Oh, I'm on the wrong week. Let's go to this week. All right, so tomorrow I have 2 booked classes. It is not yet 4:30 a.m. on Tuesday, so I don't know if these have filled yet. If I go into my class later, it'll show me if I have any students for that day. But let's go to next week. So next week I have 4:30 and 5 a.m. This is in Mountain Time. So this is 7:30 p.m. and 8 p.m. Beijing time. I have the 7:30 and 8 p.m. Beijing time slots open for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then on Saturday I just have that 7:30 p.m. slot open, and that's because this is being coordinated with my VIP Kids schedule. So Wednesday, March 7th, I have a slot that is currently marked as booked. That does not mean that I have a class. That means that Magic Ears has reserved this time for me to make no other plans. Keep in mind that any of these open slots can book up to 24 hours before the class, but these are kind of reserved, so I want to pay extra attention to these and get excited about them. If on Tuesday at 4:31 a.m., if this slot on Wednesday, 4:30 a.m. is still not booked, I'll go into VIP Kid and I will open a short notice slot. So let's go ahead and look at, I'll talk about that week in a second. Okay, so this is the same week on VIP Kid. Now you'll notice that VIP Kids week starts on Monday, whereas Magic Ears starts on Sunday. This fouled me up the first time I opened up my schedule. Don't let it happen to you. I had to use my first slot cancellation on a mistake on my part. So let's look at Monday, March 5th. March 5th, I have 4:30 and 5 a.m. open on VIP Kid. March 5th, I have 4:30 and 5 a.m. Open for bookings on Magic Ears. If at 4:31 a.m. on Sunday, March 4th, this slot's not booked for Magic Ears, I will go into here, I will click on this slot, and I will open it for a short notice booking. And I am glad this panel is locked because I am currently getting bombarded with trials within seconds of opening up slots. So I'm glad I could open that right now. So I'll just open this as short notice, and then come 5 a.m., if this slot here still isn't open, I will go ahead and I will open a short notice slot for this. And once again, thank you VIP Kid for the lock screen function. So you'll also see I've got 4:30 and 5 a.m. Empty on VIP Kid. This is that Saturday that I only have the 4:30 open on Magic Ears. This is not as complicated as it looks. It did take a little while for me to get used to the setup here. So notice that I have 4 a.m. blocked off for VIP Kid as well. I don't have those scheduled because I want to make sure that I have enough time to open up the teacher portal on Magic Ears so that I can get that extra $1 per class bonus. I also want to make sure that all of my equipment works on Magic Ears after being used for 2.5 hours in my VIP Kid classes. I would have the 5 a.m. slot open here, but I love Mary, so I couldn't refuse her priority booking. She is a tic-tac-toe cheater, but I love her anyway. And Sophia and Justin over here. That was my day off, but I love both of them too, and I'm just so bad at refusing those priority bookings. So let's look at the week after next. Currently, I don't have anything booked with Magic Ears, but I do have more slots open and then a couple of slots closed. So this is after daylight savings time changes. And my husband usually leaves the house around 6:30 to 7. So I try not to work those times, but he has a more flexible job now. So I'm trying to push my luck and work a little bit later. So that's why those slots are open. Whereas if you look at my VIP Kids schedule here, it's a little bit more sparse. Da, 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 da. This is something I'm just playing with. Sorry, Jack and Lucy, I cannot accept your priority bookings right now. It breaks my heart. Lucy's my favorite, and Jack's a lot of fun too. But I have these much wider open. I left Thursday and Friday open just in case I can hit my 10 classes by this week. I think I will probably, but I'm also seeing that some people have taught 12 or 13 classes and still haven't had their schedule on Magic Ears open up completely yet. So I am trying to keep my VIP Kids schedule open for as many students as possible because that is my bread and butter right now. The reason I want to keep both jobs at the same time is because I don't want to put all of my eggs into one basket. Currently, I would say 95% of my income every month comes from working online. And if I have a bad week with VIP Kid for whatever reason, all of my regulars go away and all of my trials or no-shows, I would like to have Magic Ears as a backup. And as long as Magic Ears only has limited availability in hours, I do want to keep my VIP Kid schedule because I can work VIP Kid early in the morning and late at night every day of the week, whereas Magic Ears has very limited hours right now. And for me right now, since I'm in the beginning phase, you saw my schedule, I have even fewer hours available. So having both of those at the same time makes it much less stressful on me just in case one of them stops working out for whatever reason. Have to check on my student, make sure it's still my favorite in class. I have to say, after teaching with VIP Kid for a year, I was starting to feel a little bit of the online teaching burnout, and having a few Magic Ears classes every month has really helped to resolve that. I'm feeling so much better every morning getting up and going to class because having something different to do, changing things up, but still kind of doing the same thing, even if it's just like having extra kids in the class, it really makes a difference. And it has made coming back to VIP Kid teaching so much better. Like even like I'll teach 5 VIP Kid classes in the morning, take a break, teach 1 or 2 Magic Ears classes, and then go back to VIP Kid. And I feel like I just woke up and I'm refreshed. So it's really nice to have that variety in my schedule. So I hope this helps. VIP Kid teachers, just go ahead and do it. Apply to Magic Ears. I do love working for VIP Kid and I do love working for Magic Ears, and you can make both work. I hope you can.